Here Edition here, and I am back. Wanted to talk real quick on something I've been seeing a lot more often. Not that it's anybody that I'm subscribed to, it's just, someone will post a video and I will click on it and say, oh, well, let me see what this person's talking about. And what I want to talk about real quick is relationship advice. More so, how to get your man to propose to you. I feel like the video was on that, to me, this is my opinion, don't crucify me at the stakes, it's a waste of time. Because what works for me and what works for you is two different things, like way different things. Like, you cannot tell me this is what I did to hook my husband and now we're together. I might try it and it might not work, and I'll be like, oh, this chick is lying, that shit don't work, it didn't work for me. Like, I cannot take, before I got married, before I got engaged, my girlfriends that were engaged before I was, they were, oh girl, this is what you need to do. No, because we're two separate people, and what works for you doesn't work for me. And what happens is when you're engaged and you tell me, girl, go out and do this, and me like a big dummy go out and do it and follow what you say to do, and the next week you calling your engagement off, or he's calling the engagement off. Then what that say about you, and what does that say about me? That says you don't know what the hell you talking about, and it tells me I'm a big dummy for following what you saying. All you need to know, ladies, is that you need to be yourself, okay? And be upfront with these men about your intentions, what your intentions are. I'm not saying on your first date to tell this man, oh, I want to get married in 2 years and I want kids and I want 10. No, I'm not telling you to tell this man all that. All I'm saying is once y'all, start dating and y'all realize that it's good, the relationship is getting serious, you want to know where that man's head is. So, of course, that's a conversation you need to have. You need to figure out if this man want kids. Some men don't want kids. You might want kids. So is that the person you want to hook? No, you don't want to try to hook that person. You know what I'm saying? Does this mean you want to get married? Does this man want to get married? Or you don't want to get married? This man wants to get married. Like, that's not the person that you gonna be with, or you should be with. I'm not gonna say you shouldn't be with that person, but does that sound like you guys are equally yoked? Like, that don't sound equally yoked to me. That just sounds, your head is one way and his way is the other way. When you go into a relationship and you guys become one, I'm not gonna say you have to think the same, but your life plans have to be on the same path. One want kids, one don't. That ain't on the same path to me. That seems like y'all got some issues or some shit y'all need to deal with in y'all relationship. I mean, I'm just saying. And take all of what you hear and all of what you see from somebody giving a relationship advice with a grain of salt. And I say that I'm not trying to bring nobody down. I'm not trying to bash on nobody. But I could tell you all day, oh girl, my fiance is this, my husband is that. And I could be lying. You could see us out and about and we would probably look like the most happiest couple, and I could be lying. So figure out what works for you and what it is that you want. Don't walk around here and have nobody telling you this is what you need to do to hook a man. I'm telling you, it might work, but it might work on the wrong person. Before you go around taking somebody else's advice, whoever it is that you believe in, whether it's God, Allah, Buddha, whoever it is that you believe in, that's the person you need to be praying to or having a conversation with, so that they could direct your path in finding the one for you. Because at the end of the day, who's going to be stuck with that person? Nobody but you. And getting pregnant to keep a man don't work. They have a reggae song, Tight Pussy Now Woman Again. What that means, you can have the best vajayjay. At least you think it's best, it's good and tight. Just because that's what you think don't mean that man gonna stay. So don't use sex or a child as a weapon to keep a man, because I'm telling you, you're up for a rude awakening is not going to work. Because what you might think is bomb, the next person's probably is better to that man. I'm just saying. So, I'm no doctor on love. I'm no relationship expert. I'm none of that. I'm a woman that's been married to my husband for a year, and we've been together getting ready to go on 8 years. And that's not even long to me. Like, it seems long, but that's not even long. I know couples that's been in the game 50 years plus. A lady that I work with, she just celebrated her 50 plus marriage. I know another one that's been there 60. So if you want advice and you're married or in a relationship, those are the people you need to seek out to get advice from. Or you know what I'm saying? Like, they've been there, done that, been through half the stuff you're going through, if not more. So they're probably able to give you better advice than your girlfriend Keisha that's the same age as you, or that's 2 years older. I'm not saying that I haven't lived a lifetime to know everything, but I lived enough to know a lot. My 30 years of living, from my experiences and from seeing my girlfriend experiences, I've seen a whole lot, and I'm pretty sure what I've seen does not measure up to what another 30-year-old might see. So that brings me back to my point. Two people experiences are not going to be the same in anything. In anything. And for the ones that say that, okay, yeah, if you're engaged to this man for more than a year, you might as well hang it up. He don't want you. He don't want to get married to you. Yo, that used to be me. Like, I would always tell my girl, if we engage for more than a year, we don't need to be married, because obviously he don't want me. No, obviously y'all situation probably isn't where it should be at that moment in time. You probably don't have the money at that moment in time to get married. Situations in life happens. So to tell somebody if you're engaged for more than a year is BS, that's BS to me. Because I was engaged for 3 and I got married last year. And I was the one saying, oh, any more than a year, that means he don't want me. No. My husband's love me. He's in love with me. I know he wanted me, but we didn't get married. Why? Because obviously there was stuff in our relationship that needed to be worked out. And I'm not saying that we're all the way worked out, but through prayer and knowing the God that we serve is a good one, we're able to get through it. Every marriage have ups and downs. It's just a matter of making sure that communication is clear and open. And that proves the same to anything you do in life. Whether it's work, whether it's with your girlfriend, make sure you have that open and clear communication. And the communication brings me back to, if you're dating and you're dating decides, you guys decide that you want to take it to another level and you guys want to get serious, then you need to communicate with that man, and he needs to communicate with you where it is what it is and where it is he see himself within 4, 5, 2, 3, whatever, years, months, whatever. A clear and open relationship needs to be had. Y'all need to be able to communicate. And that's all I can say, ladies. Figure out what works for you, and don't let one person experience dictate how you're going to experience it, because your experience will be different. And on that note, I am on my way to go run another one of my errands, and I will talk to you ladies later. Bye-bye, and as always, stay blessed. See y'all later. Bye.